Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. So we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another SEC team, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. This one is out of bounds, a mistake on a simple opening kickoff. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
On the set. Get set.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the grab. It's Bell. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the 3rd down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack.
You know, a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back. It's back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They finally get him, but it's across midfield. Big gain to the 33.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Bell. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Dogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. On the run, it's Etienne. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Dogs. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the... will start at the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? A pop pass on the jet sweep. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
He hands it off from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Throws to the tight end. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Quick throw caught on the left side.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The game makes it second and medium. The back's got it. Tackled, but first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. But I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Now someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To the air. It's back. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's reeled in. It's ETN. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Looking for his big tight end. Pass caught. Can he get in? Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal off that loss. And he'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's ETN. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal. Back to pass. It's Beck. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he knocks that one right through. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And the Bulldogs will kick this away to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he's going to float this one to the right side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy it.
He fires this throw, and it's intercepted. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Play action here on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 2nd down after that previous play.
Easy.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's inside the 10 now. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Okay, ready?
1st down here for this offense. Gonna run it. It's ETN. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 25. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Dogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Bulldogs looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be the last play of this third quarter. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Receiver in motion now. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. To the air, it's Milrow. Airing this one out toward the sideline. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, Tide.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. offense getting set. Second down play here. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. To throw, it's back. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Georgia. The offense still out there. They're going for two here. Quarterback drops back. And he makes the grab. A successful two-point try. And they bump the lead up even more. Here's the kickoff team now. Set to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Tough position here. Second and long from the 14. And he drops back in the gun. Tight end makes the grab. And it's good for a first down to the 36. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. Fights through the tackler. And he's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm helped him to a first down.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. No chance to catch him.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the two-point conversion is good, cutting the lead down to 9. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And now before the kickoff, the timeout is taken by the kicking team here. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the onside kick is recovered, and the gamble pays off.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's caught downfield. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And he runs it in there to extend the lead. Now it's a 3-score game.
GG's, man. GG's.
To attempt an onside kick.
GG's. It was a good game.
And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 24 seconds remaining. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Dropping back. It's Milrow. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That's the 3rd.
GG, my boy.
Thrown by this QB. Going the other way. Can they catch him? Inside the 10.
GG's, man. GG's.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
That onside kick does not work. It bounces out of bounds, and that, of course, will be a penalty. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play. 2nd down play coming up. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And it falls
man. GG's, man.
One final shot.
GG's, man.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion.
That's how you get that dubs.
Emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. It's a mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time.